The highlight for me during my master's program was definitely getting involved with the cohort and the students that I entered in with. It's just so nice to be around people that are like-minded, and you find out that, other people think about languages and words in weird ways like I do. So the nerdiness camaraderie is great.
I didn't realize how much we would get along and how much we'd have in common, or just like being able to talk about the struggles and the life of being a grad student. It's just great having a cohort that's like basically your family.
The relationships, the camaraderie of the department, and that includes the faculty and the students. The feeling there of everyone learning to love and staying up late working on research projects together and homework, and that drive to learn more, but with this support group around you was probably the highlight for me.
One thing I have really enjoyed here at BYU is the amount of interaction I get to have with faculty. They really do care about me, my interests, my development academically and professionally, and I feel like they really make time to meet with me, to work with me, to help me become not just a better student, but a better person as well.
I think one of the really unique things about BYU's master's degree in linguistics and also the TESOL program is that there are terminal masters, and so the faculty at BYU are able to give a lot of attention to all of the students in the program. I did not come from a linguistics background, and so I had a hard time figuring out the direction that I wanted to go for my thesis, and so a lot of the support that I received was kind of gentle guidance towards areas of interest. I took a number of classes in topics like natural language processing, machine learning, corpus linguistics that were very far outside of my previous experience, and I ended up using those skills to gather data for my thesis.
Writing the thesis was definitely a process, and I learned a lot through doing the research, the process of revision, and even right from the beginning, choosing a topic and learning how to narrow down the topic and really hone in on what it is I want to say.
Writing my thesis really prepared me for the PhD program, because actually I had no idea, but there are many MA programs that don't require theses, and so there are some PhD students that come in to a PhD program having never written a thesis, and now they have to write a dissertation. So the whole knowing beforehand the process of I mentally prepare myself for what it's going to take to write a dissertation, I think is helpful. As I've seen other students, they're just, I think, blown away by what is entailed in writing.
I was stretched in ways I could have never thought imaginable before going to BYU. Having come from, traditional universities, state colleges, coming to BYU, I think I thought maybe, it might be a little easier, but in fact, it was a lot harder than I would have expected. It's a great religious institution, a great religious university, but it doesn't sacrifice anything in terms of the rigor.